Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. We got a 13-year GlenAllachie Rioja cask.
You pronounced it right. I'm excited.
And it's limited edition.
48% from Billy Walker, and we're going to
test it!
Scotch that's been wine cask finish style.
Ooh,
my favorite.
Got Rioja out. Boom, now.
Somebody's going, hey, that's not the right.
Yeah.
That's not how you pronounce it.
Yeah, they're good. It's Rioja. And I should just say, like before, this is from Spain. I don't even know where it's from. Have a look.
Could be.
Yeah, it might be.
It is Rioja cask.
That's right.
Let's see what it says.
That is a callback to the, I forget the year of the other one, 11 year that was from Italy.
Gratamaco Winery.
Gratamaco.
This is Rioja hails from Spain's most renowned wine region and delivers sophisticated fruit notes.
See?
We're going to find out.
I knew it.
We're not going to dig too much more into that.
I knew it. I don't know nothing. I know nothing.
It's at 48% again. We like the higher ABVs.
We do.
Billy Walker doing some experimentation here with casks
the Billy
from GlenAllachie. Non-chill filtered, natural color. Look at just the hue on that. A little bit. It's not a dark red. It's just kind of almost like a pinkish orange.
Love it.
Hue.
I love my port finishes. So
should we leave this box up
and
here?
I grabbed the cognac Riedel glass I got. It's my favorite. When I saw you had the Copita, I thought, you know what? Let me get it out of the Glencairn. Let me try it. My cognac.
No, we haven't done the disclaimer the last couple episodes. I am still slightly hindered from COVID. Been almost a year now. It was October 2020.
People think that's fake.
Nose is slowly coming back. It's still, I can still feel there's a little bit of swelling up in here. It still, hinders me.
Yep. So, but you're back. When we did the 11 year of this, you were getting better notes and better understanding, I think, than I was. So this is your wheelhouse. Loving what Billy Walker's doing at GlenAllachie. Whew, love it. I'll throw it out now. If you haven't had the 10-year cask strength, hello.
They've heard about it in every show.
I know. I like bringing it up again. Come on.
A blast of a honeyed citrus red fruit.
Yeah, berries. Oh boy. Well, you nailed it. There's nothing else I can say than honey berries is what I'll say.
A little bit there was like a tangerine right there I just got.
Dang it, really?
A little bit of a tropical.
You're doing great.
Citrus. And that was using where I blew into the glass just a little bit to bring the puff. Just to bring it out to me.
That sounds
still
sensual.
Nice blast of lighter fruits.
Yeah, I get all kinds of light berries here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like a berry medley.
Raspberries, blackberries.
Hence the medley.
Yeah.
Hold on. No, it kind of went right to my mouth there. I was trying to nose it. It fell in.
Oh. I'll let you taste it.
Ooh. A little berry sweetness up front. A little bit of toasted malted barley kind of coming up in the mid palate. And a finish that has got a caramel sweetness to it. I'll have to come in for more. Wow. A little dry.
Blast up front. Oh, and there's the tangerine there. A little bit of the tropical. Not like don't think Oloroso here. Don't think dark fruits. Don't think plums, raisins, dates. Think a citrus basket. This is full of different fruits.
This is more up my alley.
What's the new trend? The charcuterie boards or something? I don't know if that's pronounced right.
I've never even heard of it.
But you have a party. You have friends come over. You do a charcuterie board. It's got meats, cheeses, olives on it. This is a charcuterie board of fruits.
Never even heard the word charcuterie.
I don't know if that's pronounced right.
I'm not cultured. Look how you did that.
I like how you was excited a couple months ago when you didn't know what a gender reveal party was. I was like, oh, those have been going on for years.
Sounded dirty.
Heard of that?
Sounded dirty.
You're like, oh, I had to leave the house. They have this deal going on where they're doing this thing for the sex of the baby.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you just now remembering? You'd forgot about
Well,
that.
when you said gender reveal, I thought you were talking something about like a college person that was changing.
God, this is what I work with.
Yeah. I thought you were going down the woke road. I didn't know what you were doing there. I thought, okay. I had to leave the house when someone decided.
You're like, careful.
Yeah, I was like, careful
about what?
Thought you were talking about gender stuff.
That's the end of that story.
Yeah, I thought you were talking gender reveal. You know,
We were.
for years the guy's name was Bill. Suddenly it's not. And that's where I thought you were headed. Now it's Helen. Well, hello, Helen.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, I remember now.
See,
Yeah.
now you,
Well, now I
you
remember.
kept going.
Well,
Now
it's
you
about
went too
babies.
far.
Well, I didn't know you didn't say babies when you said
Could've stopped.
gender reveal
Let's get
party.
back to the whiskey.
Careful. Oh boy, that's good. Yeah, I thought you were going wrong for a second. I know you're doing the little like this is what I got.
I'm trying to bring it back, and you
No,
just
you're
keep
not.
blabbing.
I know what you were doing.
Shut
you were
it.
doing your stare at the camera. You were doing your
trying to
lingering
get back to
gaze.
the
No,
whiskey.
you were gazing. You were gazing. I could see it in the
I'm going to
monitor.
add some water.
I'll take some water too. I was warning you. I thought you were going down a crazy road. I didn't know you were going down Birth Notice Road.
The 11-year Grotamaco finish I liked better with water. I think it really helped kind of open it up, and it took a little bit of the edge off. Let's see if that happens with this 13-year.
Well,
Do you
this
think
one
you can
already-
tell? Do you think you can tell the difference from just the age-wise from the 13-year to the 11?
I would say it has more to do with the strong berry forward character of this.
That's probably
So-
the wine cask finishing. What I'm trying to say, I don't think I could tell the difference that this is 13 and the other one's 11.
No. That's what
The
I'm
age,
agreeing.
yeah.
Yeah, the wine bursting berries coming out of this, whereas and I'm going to say it wrong, but the Grotamaco, it had a much more subtle where I felt like it was more in your wheelhouse. I think that would have taken me like half the bottle to even kind of, even when we were done with that, I had a little left over and I took yours and I was getting more then than I was getting at first. So that was one I would have to sit down and kind of experience throughout the bottle.
And so I will say, because as soon as we were done, and I sipped that as well. I'd scored the 11-year a 91, and it could be a 92, maybe even a 93. I think it may open up a little bit. We'll see. I might have underscored
If it opens up more. 6 months from now, if you're halfway through the bottle and you're like, oh my God, bring her back over.
Yeah.
Because we were done filming and you're like, here, drink mine. And I was like, oh my, I got even more flavors after the show it in.
Actually, you said, "Are you going to drink that?" And I said, "No." And then you just like shot it. You were like, "Boom! I'm getting all kinds of stuff."
Very true.
The difference here, though, is this one is a lot sweet. It's a lot more. There's a lot more berry sweetness here.
And this one's actually from Spain. The other one was from
Italy. Yeah. A lot more really the finer. Now, I know, was it the Macallan edition number 2? That was Rioja casks and the Rioja brothers or something?
I don't know how you do that.
Was that right?
I think you're right. Because I remember there were brothers involved and they had the lines.
Rioja. That was the Rioja brothers.
But they had the lines on there and one of them was a chef and they owned a restaurant.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That was, and actually the number 2 is one of my, it's one of my favorites anyway of that,
If I
of
remember
that
right,
series.
I like the 4.
It was very lighter and it was very sweeter,
was
much
very
along these lines of this Rioja
God.
cask.
This is, I think the wine finishes are more, I can pick out the flavors better. They're more in your face. So the 11-year Grotamaco was more subtle. I felt like I needed to spend more time. I'm getting the berry love on this right up front.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that the 11-year was more subtle. It was, to me, it was different. It was kind of that Marsala,
I think
tangy.
more complex, maybe.
Maybe,
Ooh,
it
hold on.
was meatier.
Ooh, I just got a little bit of that funk at the finish. Oh, isn't that something?
A little bit of a sulfur funk, maybe
Yeah,
from some of
the
the wine
sulfur
casks?
Campbelltown kind of funk
Huh.
in the finish. I like that. The funk in the finish.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Before I was just getting berries.
I think a drop of water helped this one as well. It didn't hurt it,
Wow.
and I think it actually kind of
That,
from the open with it. As soon as you take a sip, really kind of saturates the mouth. The palate takes
Yeah.
over. Those fruit notes and berry notes start to kick in as it transitions through a great finish. Still hanging in there. Still makes me salivate
Yeah.
back here at the back.
well, before the touch of water, I got a lot more berry forward. After the touch of water, I'm able to get all these sulfurish Campbelltown kind of funky notes, especially in the finish. Boy, does that do some interesting things. Huh. 89 for me on this one. I'll let you do yours. I know you're working on your doodle buddy over there. I'm going to throw 89. That is nice.
92. That one's up there. More of those kind of standard, if you're a sherry fan, you like those sherry notes. More of those berries, the fruits, the citrus all in there.
Yeah.
13 years is nice. 48% is nice.
Very nice. Cost. Are we talking 100 on this? as well?
110. Yeah, it's a little bit higher than the 11. They're both limited editions. The 11 year was $100 in our market. This is 110.
Ooh.
Both pricey.
Yeah.
Both different wine cask, exploration series, you could say, from Billy Walker.
Sure. Yeah. His playground. You're not getting the sulfur finish yet?
Mm-mm.
My goodness. It's like I can't miss it.
I would
now
say,
in the end.
well, yeah, and it's not even just on the finish. Right there, just as you was talking about it, even at the forefront, was just a little bit of that sulfur. I'm a sulfur fan. I like it. I've had some stuff that's really heavily sulfured.
I'm still middle of the road with the sulfur, but it's very good here.
A light sulfur to me is pretty good.
Man, I'm getting it. Wow. Yeah, I get it all over the finish of this. Are you doing the circular breathing?
I've been doing it all, baby.
I like it. All right. You can go to Patreon, look up Scotch Test Dummies. We use Patreon funds to go grab bottles. Not that some folks don't send us some, but we'll let you know when it's sent. And this is one we purchased with Patreon funds. So thank you to all you patrons out there. And if you support for at least $2, we'll shout your name out with some gusto.
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 You can go to ScotchTestDummies.com. We got a merchandise page. We got coins, glasses, hats, shirts, dropper sets, all kinds of stuff on there. Probably stuff I don't even know about.
There's stuff on there. We burn things on the wood.
It all helps support the show. It keeps the lights on and keeps the whiskey coming. So,
I like it. Scotch it. You Scotch gods.
cilantro.
Dummies.